The accident that me and my team chose was Northwest Airlines Flight 85, which happened in 2002. The takeoff was at Detroit Metropolitan Airport at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. There were 4 pilots on board, and 7 hours into the flight, at 35,000 feet, the airplane banked to the left sharply. They declared an emergency and they had to divert the flight to Anchorage, Alaska. They managed to steer the plane using ailerons and applying more power in one of the engines than the other. This maneuver allowed them to land safely in Anchorage. The NTSB found a crack in the power control module for the rudder, which caused part of its metal housing to break. This led to a rudder hard over, which means that the rudder is pushed to its maximum position, banking the aircraft and leaving it in that position.
The aircraft in question was a 747-400 for Northwest Airlines that made an emergency landing after a rudder deflection. The aircraft was heavily damaged on the lower rudder, which caused the aircraft to almost crash in some aspects. The damage was not that severe after the landing, which led to the airline managing to repair the aircraft and return to service. The accident led to the NTSB to find a design flaw in the 747-400 that led to that type of rudder deflection by metal fatigue and stress, which led Boeing to make some design changes that now prevents any rudder deflection similar to the accident in the 747.
Following my partner, I'll be talking about the NTSB report for the Northwest 85 accident. The National Transportation Safety Board investigated the accident and determined that the cause of it was due to fatigue fractures in the lower rudder power control. This structural failure led to the uncommon rudder movement. The investigation highlighted the need to improve inspection protocols for such components, as the existing procedures did not detect the developing fracture and crack. This incident underscores the importance of rigorous maintenance practices and the value of comprehensive crew training in emergency procedures. It also serves as a testament of the effectiveness of the crew resource management in the ensuring passenger safety during an unforeseen challenges. The flight crew demonstrated exceptional skill and teamwork, managed to counteract the rudder deflection using an upper rudder, ailerons, and asymmetric engine thrust. Despite being in a communication dead zone, they coordinated with another Northwest flight to relay their emergency to air traffic control. The pilots successfully diverted and landed the aircraft safely at the Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport with no injuries reported. This report praises the crew professional response, which prevented potential disasters, and emphasized the role of effective crew resource management.
In 2002, the incident with Northwest Airlines Flight 85 led to important changes in aviation safety. The plane's rudder malfunctioning mid-flight due to a hidden crack in the part that controls the rudder movement. To prevent this from happening again, the FAA issued a rule in 2003 requiring regular detailed inspections of this part on certain Boeing 747 planes. In 2006, the FAA reinforced this rule, making sure more planes got checked. This led to better inspection methods, like using ultrasound to find cracks that were hard to see before. Long term, the accident showed the need for better testing of airplane parts, especially ones that can wear out over time. It also led to better crew training on how to handle unexpected problems with flight controls. Overall, the incident pushed aviation to focus more on preventing the accident before it happens rather than reacting to it.